Okay, turn the free air calibration trimmer full counterclockwise. Okay.
We are finally ready to fire this bad boy up. Ran into a couple snags, but luckily you got the master baiter.
Yeah, dude. That's me. But that was the problem though, Chris.
Yeah.
For sure.
No problem.
Sean, I'm gonna turn this thing on in a minute, so are you in a safe area? You're not working on the wheels or nothing?
That's where we're at right now.
Just turn it on.
Just seriously though, watch out.
I'm out of here. Watch your little patitas.
I think everything's already calibrated. Let me check for RPM one more time. Oh yeah, we're ready for go. Okay.
I'm gonna stick around until it's
Let me go back to this real quick with you. 2491 cc's, fuel, ethanol, trigger, RB25. Still pull up on strongs. Start enabled, ignition. Everything seems like it should fire right up.
All right.
153624. Yeah, this shit should fire right up. All right, watch out, Sean. Cold. I'm so over this stupid door. All right. Hook up the injectors and the coil packs.
Okay.
Dang, we're about to tow this thing to the Unveiling.
Definitely not an option.
Plugged in?
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Alright, it's gonna fire up. Watch. You sure the coil packs are plugged in?
Yeah. This right here. It's plugged in.
Okay, we have 45 pounds of fuel pressure. Well, that's not the issue.
Hold on, do not fire it yet. Yeah, they're plugged in, dude.
Alright, we have to pull the coil pack out to see.
I hope it's not.
Oh, I didn't enable the injectors. You're right. Good call. Oh no, they're still in there. They're enabled.
Oh, okay. It must have been a different map.
Yeah. Let me make sure that we have the right injector setting on this thing. I mean, even now if I had the wrong one, it would still pop, you know? Yeah, it's ready to go. What do you think? How much pulse width modulation do you think this thing idles at? Like 1.8, something like around there?
We got Shiny back here. There he is.
Okay, so cranking cable.
You checked all this? You tightened? This is loose?
Watch your hands.
Hey, this tow arm is loose.
Alright, I'm gonna get my timing light out, line up the cam angle sensor, and pretty much button it up.
Cool.
Thank you, Chris.
No worries, guys.
We appreciate.
I didn't really end up doing anything.
Well, you have moral support more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, right? Or on Thursday?
Yeah, it'll be Thursday. Tomorrow my flight gets in at like 11 something at night. I'm going straight to the hotel.
Okay. All right, buddy. I appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Thank you, bro.
No worries, man.
Bye.
Take it easy. Cheers.
So is that how you do it?
Yeah, I figured it out, man. It was just pretty much at the end of the day, it was a simple mistake. The cast was wired, you know, you got a ground, 12 volts ground, trigger 1, trigger 2. They were just 100% backwards, so.
You just
we had
flipped
to
it
flip them
around?
Yeah. Which, it's not the common one where you have the triggers that are backwards, you know, and your RPM reading is wrong. They were 100% off.
Okay.
Everything else checked out great. The Haltech guys did a good job on the wiring. Just, yeah, that's part of building cars, you know. Now we're
No
dialed it
problem.
in.
Right. We still got some work to do, but it runs.
Yeah, sounds good.
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful revision like number 6.
Revision.
What is
like
this?
2054.
On my Facebook, I still get like memories of like 5 years ago. It's just like, you remember? You see that?
Yep. Well, look at this. Even like the stickers like burned in.
Yeah, that's sick.
Well, that's why I think it's cool. You're like, oh, we should change it. It's like, nah, dude. Like that's.
Yeah, but it'd be cool.
That's
Then we'll
history.
have a third one. We'll have this burned in, that burned in, and then like the new logo. But cool. Let me get the timing light and let's have some fun with this thing. Get the coolant.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Lady, make sure I can stay late.
Right? Sick. I'm gonna do the same. So, a lot of countless hours, past couple days, but we made it. We made it. Here with my boy Koji Arai, the man. If you go to anybody else in Southern California, you're an idiot. Right, Koji? Got my boy Chris from Haltech here. Yeah, we're gonna strap her down on the dyno, let Koji do his thing. If it makes it off of here today, then I'm gonna feel pretty confident for the next few events that we're gonna be doing. I mean, engine's lasted, and it's the same motor that we've been in the car for about 4 or 5 years now. So, I'm exhausted, by the way, so please bear with me. But I mean, everything came out really good, man. Really nice. Still have some finishing touches to do tomorrow, but before the unveiling on Saturday. But I mean, this thing just came out so awesome. What do you think of this thing?
Cool.
Think it looks cool? You see the roof?
Yeah.
You see the roof? Don't talk. Just for now.
Pull that e-brake or something.
Sure thing. I'll pull it. Pull that. But yeah, I guess we'll let Koji get set up, and we'll get some runs of get some clips of this thing running, doing its thing. So it's about 4 in the morning. I found a couple bugs. Seems to be okay right now. Found that one of the wastegate diaphragms was pinched. Took it apart. Also realized that the spring tension in there was around like a 29 psi. I run tile 44 millimeter MBR wastegates, and within the tiles you got to stack like multiple springs in there to get the desired wastegate pressure that you're looking for, mechanical pressure. So 29 is a little high for what I'm trying to do. I mean, it was taking it, but for me, like, I'm not really trying to kill this car as of right now. The engine's been in the car for some time, so I'd like to just keep it until the new motor comes in, and I'm comfortable that, you know, we have a good solid motor. I want to really be able to utilize this as a good spare. Want to keep it real conservative. So right now we're at 26 psi, and hopefully she stays stays happy around here. Yeah. Cross some fingers, man. I'm fucking pretty tired. But I know Koji is too, but bless his heart. Guy's the man. Guy's the man.
What's going on, guys? I know it's been some time since you've seen me. I feel like I've left things unfinished, but here is the Voodoo Ride S14. I unfortunately, during the day of the unveiling, I had forgotten my camera, and I was pretty sleep deprived over the course of the 3 days, or let's not call it 3 days. Over let's just call it the last week. It was a lot of work. Stresses were high, lack of sleep, but we were able to do it, man. Everybody came through, and the car just beat every single one of my expectations. All the work that we did and that we put into this during the off season to build this car, all the way from bare metal to what it is today, it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome. And we've had a lot of fun with it. I hope you enjoy. I have some footage that I've collected for you guys and let you know what we've been up to. Check out the footage from Hyperfest, Grid Life, a couple FD events, got FD Atlanta, got FD New Jersey. Yeah, man, just cut to it. But in the meantime, take a look at these shots now. Do a whole overview of the car, finished in her completed state, and I want to thank every single one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch these videos, to document this entire process. Every single one of you that have been coming up to the events, giving me praise and admiration for the videos, the time and effort that has gone into it, and the work that's gone behind the content to go into the videos. And I want to thank every single person and company that came on board to help make this dream a reality. I'm forever grateful for every single one of you, and it definitely wasn't in vain. This car is absolutely insane. Thank you, guys. So the car, for the most part, has been running really good. There was a couple issues that I have had that I am going to be addressing. Pretty cool overview. Put a stereo in this bad boy. Use some Wakeboat Marine speakers. Perfect. You know, roll bar mount. Can't get any better than that. Got the mid-valley in there. Had a small issue with the G-Force, the SR1. I got to tear into that thing, see exactly what's going on with that. One of the axles is too short on this side, and it keeps popping out the stub shafts on the diff. So I'm gonna get the car up in the air. I'm gonna pull the diff out. I got and it's a good opportunity for me at this time too to put in the Weir Performance spool and he makes a Spence Weir over at Weir Performance makes he adapts the 6-bolt flange GTR Z32 350Z flanges to the S14 R200 stub shafts. So you can run the beefy 32 spline GTR Z32 Q45 axles and his bulletproof spool. So I'm gonna get the GTR diff out, pull the axles out, and I got some other axles here. I'm just basically going to take those components. There's a shop right up the street that can that I always use for servicing my axles, my steering rack, things of that nature. And yeah, I'm going to basically take out all the good components from these axles, take everything over to him, and put them in the right axles that broke at me in Winter Jam. So I'm going to get to it.
Something like that, you know, cool off for an hour and a half, chill out, you know.
What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan Literal, professional Formula Drift driver, and these are my band of misfits that I've gathered up today. So we're going to be doing...
Introduce them.
One step at a time. All right. Right here I have Jesse Vargas, Gabriel Barron, Martin Menk, Mr. Tommy Roberts, and the Mr. Wonderful David Westfall.
All right.
They've all come from all over California and just to come out here for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys very much. Make sure you stay cool and drink plenty of water today. Thank you guys.
Let's do it. Let's smash this 48 hours out. Oh God.
It's a good time to hop in the back seat and no. Not for you.
Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I know you love me. Oh, I know you love me. Oh yes.
Motherfucker, are you kidding me? How did you go over? This chair goes over and then you can decide to just fucking go. Bad boy. Bad boy. Sorry, pay attention to cars.
So we are in Alabama. We are almost to Co-Works in Atlanta. Smashed out here. Me and the boys nonstop. I think we're at like a little bit under 40 hours right now. But we've been taking our time essentially, just stopping really at gas stations. snacking a bunch. But man, I love the South. It's just so green here. You don't get this in California. Truck's been doing good, trailer's staying together. Yeah, it's been solid. It's been solid. So yeah, we have a couple things to wrap up on the car when we get there before we head out to Hyperfest. And we're gonna pick up our buddy Greg. And he's gonna roll out with us to Hyperfest. I'm really excited. I've never been to Hyperfest before, or VIR. And from the videos that I've seen, it's just looked like really, really fun. So, like, has like big rolling hills. It's like, kind of reminds me of Road Atlanta, but in Virginia. So you have like really like tall trees, and I mean, it looks beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. First real track day for the S14. So I'm really curious to see of all the improvements and modifications that we've made to the car, to see how that feels on the track, ripping like fourth over 100. That's what I want to do. So we're over here at Cover Works. We got in last night, finished up some small details on the car. This is pretty cool because it's the first time that these cars have both seen each other, been able to meet. Got the boys mounting up some fresh S14s. Just like that. Just like that. Got them Johnnies. It's Heritage Edissues. Those are so fly. But yeah, we pretty much got this thing buttoned up. All the seats in, harnesses, some last minute detail stuff. We got Ryan over here repairing the damage, huh?
Yep.
That's right.
Getting ready for Jersey.
That's right. So crazy. So crazy. But yeah, 3-piece redid a few of my wheels and then gave me a bunch of brand new. Which is just their 3-piece US has their own line of wheels called Heritage. So these are one of their wheels that they make. As you can see, it's all billet, CNC centers, forged outer and inners, prime. Both these cars are just insane.
Knucking butts.
What'd you do? What'd you do now? What'd you do now? What'd you break now? What's that?
That's knucking butts.
Greg wanted to know where was my camera at. Ask and thou shall receive.
Yeah, the people want to see your life, and you know, we've been spending 20 hours with you and I haven't seen the camera once, so you know, had to give them a hard time. People want to see what you're up to. You want to know the life of Ryan Literal. I don't know why.
It's all getting edited out. The magic of editing.
Yo, those right there though.
You like
those.
that? You like that?
So they took care of you.
Oh yeah.
They did a damn good job.
Yeah.
Those look great. Yeah, the bronze is a bold move, man. It's a bold move, but it's a good look.
Glad you like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That's just all spray paint?
No, bitch.
Gives you some index cards lying around the tires. Just start
Exactly what they
yeah,
did.
That's
exactly
what they did?
what they did.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we're just finalizing, mounting up the tires, load the trailer up, head out to Virginia. Are you gracing us with your presence?
Yeah, I'm gonna head on out there with you guys.
We're so lucky.
I got a little bit of time off from work. They said I could go ride with you guys, you know.
That's right.
See what the
right.
spots is.
What are you fixing over here? What'd I break?
Man, you broke everything. No,
Shut your mouth, it did not.
I'm just putting on the two-ways right now, mounting up the remote reservoirs, make sure you got enough clearance so that, you know, you don't blow them up.
Sick. Yep, this thing's animal. This thing is animal. Animal. We're getting on the road, See you guys soon.
We were to see Ryan Literal right before him, but speaking to his spotter, and I understand they had an issue with their wiring harness, so hopefully they can get it fixed, and he get his second run as Ryan Literal is doing double duty, both Pro 2, which he did qualify for, and we have top 16 after this, so hopefully he gets it fixed not only for qualifying here in Pro, but also in Pro 2 competition.
Take me back to the pit up there. To the pit? Yeah. Toward the pit.
Running this 370Z here from CoroWorks right here in Atlanta. And Literal, this is do or die for him coming from the 909. Send it, Atlanta. Unbelievable. Make some noise, Atlanta and around the world. Ryan Literal shredding it, bro. Us versus them. CoroWorks. Voodoo ride. Unbelievable job there.
What's going on? It is 12:16 on, no, I guess it would be Wednesday morning, 12:16 a.m. Me and the boys are loaded up and heading out to Virginia for Hyperfest. So I just flew back 2 days ago from Atlanta, which was wild. I hope you guys watched that. The Cover Z is absolutely fucking wild. It's crazy. I love it. But really stoked on our performance. I really love working with that team, and it's my new home away from home. Atlanta, Georgia, I love you. CoroWorks, I love you. Yeah, I flew back. Me and the boys have been thrashing on the car, thrashing on the trailer, getting the truck serviced. A lot of work within 2 days, but things are pretty good. We're actually gonna make a stop in CoroWorks, go see our brethren over there. I got some last minute things to do to finish up on the car before we make the last leg of the trip. I think for like Hyperfest is only like 6 hours is what it's telling us from CoroWorks. So It'll be perfect, but here's the boy right here. Here's your boy. Who's driving first?
You. Sean.
It's definitely Sean. So yeah, we are gassed up and heading out. I'm excited. I've always wanted to drive VIR. It's always looked like the most beautiful racetrack that I've seen personally. And from what I hear, it's awesome. I've heard Hyperfest is awesome too. They have like carnival rides and a bunch of like extracurricular fun events. What do they have? Like a Power Wheels?
I saw a Power Wheel race, Power Wheel down race, and in the picture it was like 20 people going downhill and shit.
Sounds interesting.
I'm gonna geek out right now.
What do you got there?
Cheese, raisin, and nuts.
Sounds disgusting.
It kind of is. Fuck these raisins too.
All right. I guess let's get to it. We're gonna go pick up Sean. We're gonna trick him. We're gonna tell him that he's not driving first, but then I'm gonna act like I'm getting gas, and he is gonna drive first.
I'm just gonna act asleep.
That's what you think. You're gonna act asleep, but I'm actually gonna be asleep.
He knows what's coming. He knows it.
I already know. He's probably already scheming, finding out other ways. We know this guy. We know this guy. We'll catch up soon.
Sweat in that thing.
It's gonna get, yeah, but inside my car's gonna get muddy, it's gonna get fucked up, Sean.
You just gotta yank it. Yank.
It's the Grammy dish. Grammy.
Alright, front's at 28, rear's at 18. Okay.
I don't think it's good. I don't think it's
He thinks his side skirt is salvageable. It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's total. Like you can't say we ran over that side skirt, shoved it in the woods. He's not gonna be able to fix it.